Hi guys, and welcome to episode 3 of Mass Effect. In episode 2 we arrived at the Citadel and went straight to the Council to expose Saren. Unfortunately, they didn't believe us as we didn't have enough evidence to back up our claims. So we spent the rest of the episode gathering new proof against him, and along the way we also made some new friends. The most solid piece of evidence came from Tali, who had discovered a recording that directly links Saren to the Geth. Let's hope that this is enough evidence to convince the Citadel Council of Saren's betrayal. But before going back to the tower, I have some assignments that I want to finish, and we have a few of them still available. Unusual readings. I don't think we can do this unless we actually leave the Citadel, so I guess I'm going to leave this for a little bit later. But we could most likely finish the reporter's quest line, or at least continue that, so I want to do that. And we also need to talk to Rita's sister, because we didn't get to do that in the previous episode, so I want to do those things first, so that they don't become unavailable. And I also want to take a just general look around the Citadel, because I have a feeling that we are going to leave this place after visiting the tower, or maybe soon after, and you know, I just want to take a look around. So let's do that first. I noticed that there are a couple of these points of interest. This one is Avina. I guess this is near, yeah, the Citadel Tower. And here we had... oh, this is Avina too. Okay, never mind. But I found this guy.
Excuse me,
He wants
Commander
to talk
Shepard.
to me, so
Could
let's...
you spare a moment of your time?
let's start with this.
Commander
Shall
Shepard,
we?
my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
So,
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've
Oh,
requested that my
no.
wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
I mean, that could be impossible if there is nothing to be cremated, for example. Yeah, did they say why? I want to ask this
Why did they
first.
refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Yeah, I guess she's, resting in pieces, probably. We'll...
There's no reason for your wife's
let's
body to be held
try
like
to help
this.
him out, okay?
Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
Of course.
Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Yeah, I understand it. Alright, so let's go and do that, I think. Let's take a look at the journal. Homecoming. He's a diplomat. Speak to Bosker, the diplomat handling Mr. Bhatia's situation, and find out why his wife's body has not been returned. He's in the embassy lounge on the Presidium. Aye aye, we will do that. I bet it might be... oh yeah, here. So, let's go in, guys. I don't think we've been here before. Oh, this is Mr. Palin? Or Palin? I guess his name was Palin, right? Actually, let's talk to him first. Because I want to... he looks so cool! Look at these little laptops. I would so love to sit here, like, look at the view and everything. It's beautiful. What do you guys think?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Yeah. Must be expensive.
I could use a snack. Think there's any fish out in that lake?
I mean, you could try to find some, but I doubt that you will find any. I'm very sorry. Maybe we could buy you a Snicker bar? Isn't this like super risky? I'm gonna try this anyway. Ah, I could use Omni-Gel. Well, I'm confident with my overriding skills, so... let's do that first. Ah, diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from the untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, few tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. What is this now? Oh, sorry. Okay, we should find the commute. Head to the Century system in the Hawkins Eta cluster. Strange biotic commune. Well, that's strange.
Calm, relaxing. Wake me when it's done.
I love how Rex is enjoying himself.
My people used to have an embassy here. But after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I kind of get it. Okay, hey, but let's talk to Mr. Collins.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I don't remember, actually. Can you
Have
tell
we
me
met
more
before?
about yourself?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Well, information could be useful. Let's start with the attitude towards humans.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Well, at least he's honest. I like that about him. We're not favorites. Well, I don't think I would ever say that, so...
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
Underhanded? What do you mean?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
I get it.
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I do agree with him on that, and I think I talked about this in the previous episode. I think the whole thing just sounds so wrong, and just there's something fishy about it. The whole Spectre thing. I mean, we might become a Spectre, and that would be kind of cool, but still.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Right.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Of course. I get it. Hey, bye
I'll be
then.
going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
It was nice to talk to you. I mean, I understand. I wouldn't give a, important information like that myself either. Okay, that's Mr. Bosker. Or some...
This
another
place seems
diplomat?
strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Well, I am here, so lucky you.
Don't believe the rumors. The Consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the Consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
Are they
You
talking
don't have to
about...
do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is
Oh,
there
weird
something I can
haircut?
do for you?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You've never been, have you, boy?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Right.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Uh-huh. We met her actually. Well, I will see that shortly. Asana.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, I can see that. You're doing great work. Oh, could we buy some drinks?
Hello,
perhaps?
Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Honestly, this is even better than drinks.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Chora's Den.
Well, Chora's Den was interesting, but I think I have to go back there. Like, anyway, I think Jenna is there, so... I think we've been to Flux also. With Shira's?
What is Shira's?
The Consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services.
Entertains.
Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another.
I
She's
see.
a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Aw. Interesting.
Tell me about Flux and Chora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place.
Yeah, I noticed.
Chora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
That's actually a good way to describe it. I like this guy. Thanks.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
You too. He was so nice. I like the keepers. They're so cute. But hey, let's talk to Mr. Bosker and ask
My goodness,
about...
you're Commander Shepard. Your activities
body
made
of
for
the
quite a
wife.
briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Actually, yeah.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting this. I thought that she probably, like, just evaporated into thin air or something, but... Is she
You think that
toxic?
her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance.
Huh?
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks.
Better defenses.
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I mean... I do see his point. I want to ask more questions. I don't want to go with this isn't right, because... I mean, it isn't right. Like, I understand why somebody wouldn't like this. But I also understand why they're doing this. They're trying to save more lives, and they're aiming for the greater good, I guess, so... I want to know more about the whole thing.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Ah, well, it's not that long, actually.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, they need like 100 of them for the results to be scientifically meaningful, so... I get the point.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
That's actually quite fast. I mean, the Paragon in me should go with this, but honestly... I guess I'm going to say thanks for the information, and I'm just going to tell Mr. Samish.
I'll tell
how
Mr.
things
Boccia
really
about
are.
this.
Yeah.
It might make it easier for him to understand.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Oh, shit. Sorry, dudes. Very rude of me. Hey, I got more points. Well, I'm just gonna take a look at those later. Right. I guess I need to go back to Mr. Lathia. So let's do that. It's here, by the way. Diplomats.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, good job. Well done. Ah, a new codex entry. Okay, I just couldn't find it, so I hope that I didn't miss anything too important. I think I'm going to go with the armor first, and then I'm going to put 1 point into... What was this again? Well, let's go with this. Right. Ah, Rex has some points too. Well, I'm gonna, like, put all of these into, like, shotguns, assault rifles, and, let's make you a Krogan Battlemaster. That sounds good. What about Kali? Let's go with electronics, so that we can unlock damping. Does 50 damage in 6-meter radius. Enemies cannot use biotic or tech abilities for a short period of time. Hey! Stuns basic enemies for 3 seconds. Hey, that's cool. Let's do that. And then, what's this? Shield boost. I guess I'm just gonna go with this. Sounds good enough. Hey, who are you?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Thank you. It was good to meet you too. Right. So let's go, Mr. Diplomat. I have some news about your wife.
Hello, Commander.
I don't know
Has
if
any
you're
progress
going to
been
like
made
this or
with Mr.
not.
Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
Yeah.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
Yeah.
Where can I find this Mr. Bosker?
Oh.
He was in the expensive bar over there.
Yeah, I saw him. Oh, I could just leave him here, like wondering what happened. Well, we're just going to tell him,
It's not as
right?
simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests?
He's
My
not
wife
taking
served the
this well.
Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
This is important.
Mr. Boccia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
Oh, this is a tough one. I kinda wanna go with she can still help. Will he get mad if I say she did it willingly? Gotta try that.
She died a hero, Mr. Boccia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Farewell. Poor guy, I feel bad for him. Really bad. Well, I mean, the military could have just told him the truth and we would have, like, none of this would have ever happened.
So much empty space. Thousands of my people could live
I mean,
here
he
and
understood
hardly even see each
why they
other.
did it, so I don't understand why they just didn't tell him, right? I'm just gonna take a quick look to see if I didn't miss anything, so let's go. What are we gonna do next? I feel like doing some assignments. Now that this mini quest is over. I don't think I wanna really talk to Arena right now. Where are we supposed to go? I guess to Kirsten and then to back to Emily. Okay, I guess this leads to CSEC, embassies. If I remember correctly, you could enter the wards through CSEC, so maybe we should go that way, right? Too bad we can't see the downstairs. I would kind of love that, but let's go. Yeah, I think we should go to the lower level. It's so beautiful here.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business.
I like
Killing
the elevator
former
music.
is a favor to the universe.
That was cheerful. Ah. Hello, mister? Huh. Oh, there was nothing here. What's this? Hey, there's a store here. Wow. He looks so cool. Look at him.
One sec. Looking you up.
What are we getting?
Commander
Probably nothing.
Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Yep.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Well,
Show me what you got.
let's see.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
He's so nice. I like him. Yeah. I would like him more if I got more coin. So we have an option to buy back things. That's actually quite handy. Just in case I sell something that I regret selling, so good to know. Let's go here first and see what we can find.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
Well, that was personal. Okay, this looks... What is this? Oh yeah, we were here the last time, weren't we? Let's visit the med clinic, because I noticed that there was something on the wall. These things, aid stations, I noticed in the, when I was editing the previous episode that I missed a few of these. Nice.
Hearts.
Ah, here.
Medigel is a common medicinal salve used by paramedics, EMTs, and military personnel. It combines several useful applications: a local anesthetic, disinfectant, and clotting agent all in one.
That's very
Once
handy.
applied, the gel is designed to grip tight to flesh until subjected to a frequency of ultrasound. It is sealable against liquids, most notably blood, as well as contaminants and gases.
Wow.
The gel is a genetically engineered bioplasm created by the CERTA Foundation, a medical technology megacorp based on Earth. Technically, Medigel violates Council laws against genetic engineering.
Oh, really?
But to date, it has proved far too useful to ban.
I see. Alright, do you have anything to say?
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long.
Somebody's blackmailing her.
Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
What was that?
Oh, Commander
Fist?
Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I
might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Well, that doesn't sound too good. I mean, she just tried to help.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Okay.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
Well, we will intimidate him. Look, I got 2 friends with me.
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
No problem.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young.
I've heard this
My
before.
father was a medic.
Let's see. Talk to Morlan. Wasn't Morian like... Wasn't that a mine in Lord of the Rings? Mines of Morian. Maybe it wasn't. Alright, so we need to go to the markets. Wow, this... I wish I could read this. I guess this is some type of writing. I just cannot read for the life of me.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Yeah, so I've heard.
I love this place. The crowd, the action, it's great.
She's having a good time. Do we know where that reporter is? Actually, I think she might be near the place where we found Fist, right? Okay, this leads to the markets. Now that we are actually here, should we go to Chora's Den first? The last time was exciting. So let's see. Oh. You go, girl. A lot of Turians here. Hello, sir. I'm sorry, pals.
Fist had a good thing going here. Too bad he got greedy.
Yep.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
You got that right. Should we enjoy the show a little bit? Oh, nice. I mean, we're going to leap forward. Let's just relax. Cool. Nice show. Thanks, lady. Who are you?
I got business here, but not with you.
Of course not. Okay, that's Jenna. I will talk to her in a second.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Of course you're not. I'm gonna try anyway.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Sorry.
Go away.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk to Harkin in the previous episode, but I somehow missed him. I think I just didn't take a look around.
Let me drink.
Before meeting Rex. Okay, well he is just doing what he does best, which is drinking on the job, I guess. He even has a job. That is. Is there anything interesting in here? I don't think so. Okay, let's go and talk to our girl. Jenna, your sister is very worried about you.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Alright.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Exactly.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
I bet he likes her. Alright, Jenna will not talk to you. Head back to Flux in the upper wards and tell Rita. Right. Ah, actually. Okay, we need to go to the markets. I guess. Ah, yeah, we need to go back to Fist's office. Let's do that too, now that we're here. I guess Jenna likes her job here and she's not worried at all, so cool. Okay, we don't have anything in here. Didn't I pick this up in the previous episode? Maybe I didn't. A reporter named Emily Vaughn has asked you to help uncovering corruption on the Citadel. Fist's OSD. Oh hey! Let's go to upper wards. We need to give it to her. Cool. Let's do that.
Get used to living like this.
Yeah, it's a nice place. Can we go through this? Nope. Okay, so to the upper wards. Or to the marketplace. Or Flux. Depending on which of those places are the closest to me. What?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
This was unexpected. What?
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Okay.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Exactly. CSEC? Oh wow, this got interesting. Shelik. He told you to meet him at the CSEC Academy if you wanted to help Jenna. Ooh, things are getting exciting. I was just about to say that I love exploring all of these places and talking to people now that I have some type of an idea of how, like, where things are. I mean, let's take a look at the map, actually. So we should visit the lower market, so let's go there first. I don't think we've been here before. Oh, that's more land. I'm going to fight someone? Like, this is too convenient. We have like a few fire containment systems here.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Exactly. Let's talk about these supplies first.
Let me see what you have.
I want to make a good impression.
You will be pleased,
you know?
I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard items or non-human armors? Well, let's view the standard stuff, because I'm broke. Oh. What's this? Atlantis Risk Control License. For the Normandy quarter. Hey, we should get this! He talked about the licenses. What? Licenses. Remember? Yeah, we should get that. I don't know what it does, really. But I'm trusting that our friend
Hello
knows.
there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies,
Let's
yes?
take a look at the armors too.
Let me see
Okay,
what
none of the armors were like in our price range, so let's talk about Dr. Michelle. Because that's
You
why
were
we're
expecting
here.
a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlun.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlun. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Well...
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
No, you won't. Oh, I can't pick this right. Let's try to work this out first.
Maybe we can find a way to make both sides happy here.
Enemy contact. Only if you're willing to. I'm on it.
Oh, Christ. Oh, hey. We have these cool new abilities. Well, I think I'm just gonna go with this, and then I wanna use... Why is this so hard? Throw. And then we're going to use War. Okay, hide. Go. Oh, that was easy. Good job, guys. We did well. Oh, he disappeared. What's this? Nothing.
Well, that'll certainly change things around here.
Oh, of course.
For the better. He was a brute. A bully.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Really?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Alright then.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Well, he won't be bothering us anymore. I don't think. What's this lead to?
Is that really... Wow, it's you.
Oh, somebody's starstruck.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
I feel so uncomfortable. Hello.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Oh, I love this. I mean, he's a fan, so why not?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
Is it for
I'll
your
let you
wife?
get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Cool. It was nice meeting you. I feel a little awkward, but I guess that's fine. The fan. You probably haven't seen The Last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? Maybe he's a stalker. Blackmailer is dealt with. Talk to Dr. Michelle at the med clinic in the upper wards and let her know she's safe again. Ah, we could buy something.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Colonies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
He's so nice.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
So nice. Can you tell me more about the,
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Yeah, the places.
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy.
Ah, I bet I would like it there.
I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Oh, I get it.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time.
Well, I hope they're doing okay.
Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Okay, I guess he's not fine.
Show me what you've got.
Let's see.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
I mean, his voice is very pleasing to my ear. Unique item. Hey, we got more licenses. Let's buy one. Thank you.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Alright. Thanks for letting me know.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
I don't think you're going to get your refund, sir. Very sorry. I don't really recognize this place, so... Or actually... Oh yeah, now I know where we are. Ooh. Okay, let's talk to Emily.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Thank you.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
I did.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I can offer more, like what?
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else?
Of course.
That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Hopefully something good. We got some coin. Oh, we got a lot of coin. 400? That's neat.
Pharos, Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel's special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the Executive Board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I get it. Interesting. I hope that
Pharos
we
is
can
a
actually
habitable
visit the
world in
place.
the Attican Beta Cluster. 2/3 of the habitable surface is covered with the ruins of a crumbling Prothean megatropolis. In the millennia since the Prothean extinction, the
so
ruins
cool.
have been repeatedly picked over by looters many times. Pharos was considered a poor prospect for colonization, as little open ground remains for agriculture. The only sizable freshwater sources are the poles, which are tapped by the decaying Prothean aqueduct systems. The dead cities, while in good condition considering their antiquity, are of uncertain stability. Ground level is congested by a dozen meters of fallen debris, and the air is fouled by dust.
Yeah,
In
doesn't sound like
2178,
a place
the Human
where I would want to
Exogeny
live in.
Corporation announced its intention to place a permanent colony on Pharos to thoroughly explore the ruins. The pioneer settlement was placed on the upper levels of several intact skyscrapers, using the surviving Prothean aqueducts and rooftop hydroponic gardens to support the population.
Interesting. It looks like almost dead. It kind of reminds me of Mars. I don't know if I said that already. But it does. Before we head to CSEC Academy, I guess we should talk to our medic friend. And we might be... Are we almost done with the assignments? I guess we still... Oh, no. The CSEC officer... I guess he was an officer. I don't think he was an officer. Maybe he's an officer. Well, anyway. He had some information about Jenna. Right. I almost forgot, like, why we were supposed to speak to him.
Commander, how did things go?
Well... They went great.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
Nice. Tell me more about Baines.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
What about your captain?
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Well, let's take a look at the
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Sale. But I doubt that I can actually afford anything. Yeah, mission is safe. So this one is completed. What assignments do we still have unfinished? Well, we don't know where Conrad is, so that will continue another time. Head to Century System in Hawkins. Oh, yeah. That's something that we're going to do later. Okay, so... Let's go to CSEC. Let's go. I wanna help Jenna out. I'm not sure if she, like, ends up wanting our help at all, but at least we have tried, you know? And we can deliver the news to her sister, who is understandably in distress. I would be worried too if I had a sister that's in a similar situation. Are you guys ready for some awkward elevator
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Good job, Emily. Well done. Good journalism. Ah, he's here. Well, that's good actually, because I've been wondering, like, what's on this side of the staircase? I don't think we've been here before, so I'm interested to take a look around. Oh, this looks important.
Your business partner, Chora. He's threatening you.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me.
This looks like another quest, so...
And why do you think that?
Let's talk to them.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you?
He's so cute.
Did you want something?
I guess you need our help.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
That doesn't sound like a good friend.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
Maybe he has a crush on you.
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
I doubt that. I don't think he wants him dead. I think something else is going on.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Yeah.
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
All right.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Well, I'll...
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
I've met some dangerous scientists in my time.
I suppose you're right. Well, good luck. Let me know what he says.
Alright. So, you met a Wallace scientist named Khalid, I guess. Details are a bit vague. Yes, indeed. So, I guess we should go to the lower markets where we just came from. But first, we want to meet our new friend and ask him about Shelly.
Detective Shelly, come into my office. I want to discuss it. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Huh? Wasn't I supposed to come here?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
Oh yeah, I get now.
I gathered that.
I get it.
It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you are so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
Well, what do you
I'll
need?
help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product.
Right.
Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Jax. Yeah, what makes them
Why are you so
illegal?
concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Hey.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Alright.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Well, thank you. A lot of things are happening there. Felix wants you to pick up a weapon shipment from the arms dealers in the lower markets. Alright, thanks, dude. With the lower markets, what's this place? Oh, wow. What are we looking at, guys? Is this some type of a nuclear plant? I don't think we can access this, so I'm just gonna take a run. The nearest elevator, and I will see you guys at the lower markets unless something super interesting happens on our way there. Alright, so where are we going to talk to first? Maybe Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
You're under arrest,
I'm
sir.
taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Just kidding. I'm gonna go with just kidding.
Here's your money, Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Did we just betray our CSEC friend? I think we did. Shit, he's going to be so fucking mad. Take the weapon shipment to CSEC Academy. No, actually, this went just fine. Okay, cool. I thought that I blew it for a second. So... you look odd.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
Data?
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
I don't understand what you're referring to. So he has some data that you're trying to steal, maybe? And that's why you're after him?
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Yeah.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Dude.
Enemy sighted.
Ooh. Actually. Let's use throw. I wanna push him over. I'm actually gonna go with marksman and barrier. Let's go. Actually. Nice. Go behind the corner. For the table. Somebody's still alive here.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
Okay, I'm a little warm, I can tell.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
Yeah.
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
What?
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
I don't really... Yeah, I'm not sure if I follow.
What's so special about that?
Yeah.
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
But aren't you supposed to just leave them alone? Yeah, there is more to this, but...
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him.
I knew it.
Khalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I see.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
Yeah.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
Tell me more about
So
the
how do you
scanning.
gather data on the keepers?
Yeah. It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
Maybe?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner.
Ah! So now we can scan them too. Cool.
Whenever you see a keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
Oh, wow. We can collect the keepers now. I don't think so.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Yeah, of course.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Thank you. I don't know how noble of me this was, but I mean, cool. You have the scanning device. Every time you discover a new keeper, scan it and the data will be transmitted automatically. Okay, so we have 20 different kinds. Alright, and we should go to the CSEC. Well, we're going there anyway, so that's cool. Ah! Let's take it. New pistol. Striker. I mean, it's alright, I guess. I guess we got some experience points. No, we didn't. Okay, I misremembered the whole thing. Alright, let's go back to CSEC. Let's use the transit, actually. Presidium? No. Wards. CSEC. I think after this we should probably go to the tower already, unless something exciting happens first. Right? Where are we? I'm a little lost. Oh, here. Let's go, guys.
If CSEC were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
I mean, he's got a point. So who are we talking to first? I guess our little Volus friend. So, you have some explaining to do, sir.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
Exactly.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Of course you didn't.
I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Yeah, I could tell.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
Exactly. I need you both.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander.
Wonderful.
I better go get that data analyzed.
Exactly. Thank you for your operation. Cool.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Okay, let's talk to Shelik.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Yeah.
Here's your shipment, Shelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need.
So?
Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Core's den immediately.
Thank you.
Now, I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
No problem. Oh, wow! Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Chemical rounds. Hey, cool, fun! I don't think I can actually put those in my weapon as of now. Was there anything that we could do? I don't think so. Yeah, we've actually completed all the assignments. Nice! I feel so good, and I learned some new things, met some new people, and now I feel like I actually
Binary
know my
Helix has
surroundings
settled
a little
out of
bit
court
better.
with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Yeah, I bet they were pretty upset. How does that sound like, Rex? He doesn't want to talk about it. Of interest. I guess this must be Avena, right? Yes, it is. I just want to take a quick look at the map because I feel like our next goal is to just go and expose Saren unless anything new and exciting comes up. We've taken a pretty good look at the embassy, I feel like, but there are some other places that I haven't really looked into that well. So I think I'm just going to, you know, run around the Presidium, and if I don't find anything interesting, I will meet you at the tower. But if I'll find something interesting, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so I scanned my first keeper. The Hanar is having the time of his life. You know, just telling more people about the Inkindlers, I guess. I guess I will talk to him again at some point. He seems like an important character. Barlawan, does he have anything new to say?
How can I be of assistance to you today, Earth Clan?
Okay. Nothing?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's go to the Emporium, because we didn't visit that in the previous episode, and I kind of want to do this. Hey, maybe the shopkeeper, the Hanar, will give us a discount? Because we helped one of her kind? Would that be possible?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
So long.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Dylan.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Hey. Yeah, let's take a look at
Show me
those.
your items.
Show me your whiz.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Standard items, new upgrades. Hey, that sounds good. Hey, a new license. Let's take that. I'm not sure if that's if we got that already. Hopefully not. Well, we could buy a new Krogan armor, but I don't think we're going to do that because it's pretty
Commander,
expensive.
it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Let's talk
What
about
exactly
the
do you
goods.
sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
The currency is called
This one is able to procure almost
That's
any
easy to
item the human
remember.
would desire. For a price, naturally.
Well, of course.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
Actually, didn't
For
even
the same
notice
reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Interesting.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
I think I'll be going.
Yeah, let's go.
Return soon.
Alright. Consort.
The Elkor.
Yes, we get
The
some more
Hanar
information
are a
about
Citadel
them.
species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language.
Oops.
Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech.
Oh, thank God.
All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical. So instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal
that
it.
explains it.
Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud.
Sounds
Due to the
wet.
presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
So that's why the other Hanar was so passionate about his
This one receives new shipments regularly.
faith, I guess. Also, I think we got some items as a reward. Did we take a look at those already? Maybe I actually did, and I just forgot. That's very likely. So, what's here? Why do I feel like I shouldn't be here? Oh. Okay. I think the Keeper was the only thing we were supposed to interact with, so that's cool. Hello. Okay, I think we're almost done. Right? The Keeper. Oh, we can make it. Actually, this is just what I wanted. What's that? Oh no, we've been up here before. This just leads back to the other side of the river.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Hey, what's this? Nelina.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Oh, the Consort! I totally forgot about her.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
Of course.
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Tell me more about
What do you do here,
you
Nelina?
and her.
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Oh, I didn't...
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
That's great. Thank you. Sounds totally reasonable.
What is the Consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she even real?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
Right.
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
We have to.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Of course you do.
Nalina.
Yes, Shaira?
Huh?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
What?
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, hello.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
I'm not going to question this.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Is this interesting? Guys, can you believe this?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Yeah, I guess we do.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
He's having a good time. All right.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Insert here. That's a fun looking bed. Hello? I guess we're going to find out what we're needing. Truly.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Okay. This sounds a bit rude. Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay, and what is it?
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Chora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
So...
What happened between you?
I guess
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Yeah, I bet he would like that.
If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
You're very touchy-feely.
Now I must ask you
then.
to take your leave. I have many clients waiting.
Of course you do. Septimus. Okay, let's go to him. Let's just tell him that he's an honorable man. As a Turian, he will most likely be pleased with that. At least I hope so. Hello, girls and guys. Oh yeah, I saw you before.
Commander. What do you want?
Drinking your sorrows away?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and There's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it. This is the great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us?
Rex.
I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. And tomorrow I'll be sober. Now, unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut, go away.
Well,
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
maybe you should straighten up a bit.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, boy. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this?
Was it
So
this
you
easy?
think it's that easy? Just straighten up and
Yeah,
act like a
I
general?
thought so.
It's
sounded
better
way
than
too
sitting
easy.
on your ass all day.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two.
Yeah, you need to show
Say,
her
you're a
up,
bright
dude.
kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Oh, I see.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
And how are we going
What
to do
makes you
that?
think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Hey, where do I start
Who
from?
am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat.
Oh, yeah.
He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Well, we'll see about that. Glad I could help, sir. Now go sober up. Okay. Let's go to... Yeah, we need to go back to the chambers. And then we need to go to Selton, of course. So let's go and do those things first, because I could use a few credits, you know. I kind of wish I could would have, started doing these assignments in the previous episode, because maybe I could have completed these in a much smarter order. But this is good too. Selton.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I can help you with the Consort.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari Consort.
That is my point.
You are mistaken.
exactly.
See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused.
Okay, I
This is
misremembered
difficult
what
to
just happened.
fathom.
I'm sorry.
If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
I mean,
Septimus is a
fine.
powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
You're welcome.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
Well, I guess she will
Anxious
forgive
request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Oh.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure
See?
the Earth Clan stand.
I'm nice, or I can be nice. So I guess we're going to visit the Consort,
from this in some way.
and it's time to head to the tower. Hello, ladies, we are so back. We got the information that we'll need. Alrighty, here we are. We talked to your lover. And
Commander,
he's heartbroken.
I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
But... Oh, I got a trophy!
It was my honor to aid you.
Nice!
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Well, of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Oh.
I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian,
This could be
unyielding.
good.
A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness.
I mean, you
remember
make me
these
feel
words when doubt descends,
so
Commander.
special. What does astute mean? I don't even know, but it sounds good.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Yeah.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
Oh, this is interesting.
And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Alright, thank you. Thank you so much, lady. I like
my
her.
words, Commander.
What a new level. Whoa. What is the trinket? Well, I guess I will learn that soon. Squad. Oh! I was actually thinking that this might be the case. We can unlock new charm points, or actually that might have something to do with the level up. Can't tell why this happened, but I want to put one more point into charm. What else? 3 points. I guess I'm just gonna unlock shotguns. Yeah. I think it sounds good. I don't really understand the trinket thing. Maybe it's something like so obvious that I just for some reason didn't get it. Well,
my people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the gap, they were no longer welcome.
Anyway, I like her. She's good with words, and the Consort had like this really like a calming energy to her. I like that. I like her aura. Hey, I think we should go to the tower, and I'm actually gonna walk there because there is one area that I still haven't taken a look at, and I want to do that before continuing.
Saren would already be in custody if you'd gone straight to the council with your information.
A lone Quarian with no credentials? The council would laugh me out of the chambers. That is, if Saren hadn't killed me by then.
She's got a point. It's good that we're working together. I really hope that this will convince them. Because otherwise, I don't know what else to say. We have voice recordings, like that's really powerful, right? It's a powerful piece of evidence. The only thing that could be even better would be video footage, but that we unfortunately don't have. So we have to do without it. I guess the captain is already here.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia. So that's the lady who looked like the boss from Diablo 4.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Nothing.
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Yep. Well, Saren is trying to bring them back, I guess.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods.
Yeah.
And Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Exactly.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet. Doesn't matter. I guess it matters very much.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Well, we should talk about our visions. I mean, dreams don't count as evidence. I know we discussed that in the previous episode, but we have seen them.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Well, now we're going to discuss the vision.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
Well, that happened fast.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems.
So
we won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Same old story. I mean, I could ask them to send me, but yeah, it sounds like they're not going to do anything. They're just like, oh, can't do nothing.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
Well, now we're talking.
It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I mean... it's the best solution, right?
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Except the Volus. They will be disappointed. At least some of them.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh, it's really happening. Oh, they're all watching.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace. both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
That's an honor. Thank you so much.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any means necessary.
Any idea where to find him?
Yeah,
we will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Thank you. Wow.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now.
Don't I have that already?
You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson,
yeah,
come
I've
with
met
me.
him before.
I'll need your help to set all this up.
Well.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
I mean, that's a good point, but I'm not
Until I
salty
find
at all.
Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talent unlocked. What does that mean?
I've always wondered if the Turians released the genophage on their own, or if the Council secretly encouraged them.
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
I mean, probably. I see a keeper, so I want to scan him real quick. Hello, don't mind me. Thank you. Alright, let's take a look at the journal. Speak to the ambassador. So we gotta go to Alliance Docking Bay. Into C-Sec Academy. And, good thing we know who we're supposed to talk to. Because we've met him before. What was the training thing? I will take a look at that later. Should we go and talk to the... Oh god, I'm sorry. We're glitching and levitating.
I hope he's okay.
Who are you?
I'm on a break.
Oh.
Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I could help you out?
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Well, not actually, but, yes.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid.
That doesn't
and that
sound
usually
good.
means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
By who?
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Hey, can you give it to me, perhaps?
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Alright. So they are basically an easy target?
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
I mean, okay.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Okay. So
If
they're
your
not
brother's still
interested
alive,
in
I'll find him.
looking into his
Give me the
case?
coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Of course. I'll try my best. Privateers. That's a new cluster we haven't heard of before. Let's see if we will find him. I guess we will get some type of a reward after we find him, or after we find out what happened to him. Maybe we will get some more info, or XP, or both, or something.
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
Ah.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
He's so smart. Let's go. Okay, to CSEC. Can I fast travel there? I think I probably should. Okay, the officer should be right here. Ah, hello. Hi.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I was supposed to go?
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Well, no problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Rare stocks. Hi. Oh, we can now afford a lot of stuff. Okay, what should we... Hey. License. We need to get all of those. Amplifiers increase biotic abilities by synchronizing the element zero nodes within the user's central nervous system. I mean, this sounds important. You know what? I'm gonna buy this. Hopefully I spent my money wisely, because that was pretty expensive. Let's equip that. We don't have any upgrades that we could use, but that's okay. Should we use this elevator?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Of course. As always. You guys are awfully quiet. Hey, I found it! Good! Took me ages, but here we are. Hey, let's scan the keeper. Hi, dude. You're doing a good job. Well done. Oh, look at our ship! That's so cool.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You didn't have to do this.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
You wanna come with us?
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
I mean, why didn't you become one?
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
Oh, no wonder why he doesn't like him.
It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistake.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Oh, where should we go first? Do you know
the
anything
Reapers
about
are the real
Reapers?
threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
I saw them.
But if they do exist,
I
the
guess.
conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
You can count on me.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Is she in...
We don't know if she's involved,
Paris?
but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Huh. Pharaohs. Yeah. What did I say earlier? Pharaohs? I meant Pharaohs.
The colonist's son Pharaohs might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Don't worry. I'll be careful. Like, you know, I'm not going to mess this up. I try not to mess this up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
I'm still a human.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Right.
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Oh, we could get... Oh yeah, I forgot about Baines, actually.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I mean... Poor Captain. We all know that Saren doesn't like humans, so he just... I feel sorry for him.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
Yeah, but it... I mean, it wasn't your fault, really.
I think I deserve the whole story.
Yeah, I think
We
whatever
had
happened,
intel on a
Saren
rogue
just made
scientist
it
being
sound
funded
like
by
a whole
Batarian
lot worse.
interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet,
Is this when
and a minimum
Saren
of bloodshed.
killed them all? And maybe he blamed all of it on Captain?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Well, that is extreme.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the
Sorry,
workers
knew
and
it.
their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
That's what I expected. So, he actually wasn't to blame? Like, why are you so... You shouldn't be ashamed. It's not like you wanted this to happen, right?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre.
Of course.
Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres.
Exactly.
If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent?
I mean,
I had a
got
bad
point.
feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Maybe, but still, wasn't your fault.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
And you can make things right now. Right? You're helping me get Saren. Okay, let's get more information about Feros, Noveria, this cluster right here, and...
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Are you sure? Because that name has popped up twice today. And you're acting very defensive.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
Exactly.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Yeah, he's the one who we saw at the tower. Remember?
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard,
yep,
he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
Yeah. It'll be about Feros.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Feros?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Doesn't sound good. What about Noveria?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole
it
planet's
kinda
basically a
sounded
center
like
for
it.
corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard.
And it's cool.
Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Great! Sounds hostile. I like that.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself.
Huh.
A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
And that's where I was going anyway. So,
where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines'
why did I
death.
ask this again?
I should go.
I don't know.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, thank you, sir. Codex. Go to Feros to see why the colony was attacked by Geth. And then I should go to Noveria. I need to do that too.
Feros is a habitable world, and there are between 200 and 400 billion stars in the galaxy.
That's
and less
a lot.
than 1% of them have ever been visited or had their systems properly surveyed. Humanity's early expansion into the Attican Traverse was haphazard. A desperate race to claim habitable planets where populations can be economically settled. Ignored in the wake of this land grab were thousands of less hospitable worlds, each potentially rich with industrial resources. The wealth of entire solar systems lies untapped, waiting for corporate survey teams or independent pioneers to discover and exploit them. However, this is not an easy task.
It's kinda like
In
modern
addition to the environmental hazards, the
imperialism.
fact that uncharted worlds are largely ignored makes them popular bases for criminals, revolutionaries, cults, and others who wish to remain unnoticed by galactic society.
And that's exactly where I wanna go. Because I like that shit. Hey! How can we board the... this is how. Amazing.
Stand by, shore party.
Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
Hey.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Oh, which one? I think I want to say I'm ready. Will I get more info this
Captain
way?
Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Well, I think we should be honest.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Humanity
For too
must do
long,
its
our
part.
species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
She's good at speaking.
Humanity needs to do this.
Good
Not
job,
just for our
Shepard.
own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do I feel like crying all of a sudden?
Commander.
Damn it.
Something you need?
Not right now.
I have to go.
Thank you.
Alright, see you.
I'll talk to you in the next episode, don't you worry. You know what, guys? I guess the galaxy map is for us to use. I'm gonna open this and just take a look at it. Whoa. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Ooh. Sounds good. Zoom out. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this is exciting. I can't wait to take a look at this later. Freaking cool. But hey, we're leaving that to the next episode because this one is already long enough and oh my god, I can't wait to just go and explore the other colonies and planets, and I feel like this is where the game like truly starts from, and that makes me super excited. I'm so ready, and oh my god, I just can't wait. I actually can't believe that they made us a Spectre already. I was kind of assuming that they would maybe make us one at the end of this game, like after we have maybe found Saren and you know, bring him to justice or whatever, but we're a Spectre already, and now we have a ship of our own, and we have a crew, and we have a mission, and it feels great. It's good to be here. I hope that you guys didn't mind me taking my sweet time with the assignments. I just really wanted to do those, or like get those out of the way first, because I was I'm not sure when those are expiring, so next time we're heading out to Feros. Because this is the place that I'm most excited about, because isn't this the place where the Protheans used to live in? That sounds so exciting, and I guess we now also have an option to start these assignments that require us to travel to these different systems. that sounds cool too. So let's see if we end up doing any of these in the upcoming episode. Maybe we will. I just don't know because I don't really understand how this how space travel works just yet. But I think I will get hang of this pretty soon. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Mass Effect. I really hope that you had a good time because I had such a blast. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye guys.